Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to County Court at Law number 2. My name is Judge Terrence Holmes. I'm the presiding judge here in County Court at Law number 2 this morning. We have 3 dockets. We have our announcement docket, pre-trial conference docket, and our jury trial docket. When I call your name, please come forward with your attorney. If your attorney is not here, we'll wait for your attorney to arrive because your attorney may be in another court handling another matter. If you are representing yourself, or if you're not represented by an attorney, when I call your name, please come up before the bench by yourself. First case is cause number 23CCCR 0726. Case is style of the state of Texas versus John Allen Rollins Sr.
Now, that matter will be dismissed.
Okay. And that's Mr. Walker's case. Okay. You using your tablet now? Well, you gotta send it to me. Once he sent it to you. He's working on it. You're working on it now, the dismissal. Hand me that tablet. Shoot, hand me that. Thanks.
What's your name?
Jeff Ryder.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not your on phone.
I guess he's off. No, I'm finished. I just sent it back to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. No, that's hers.
Oh, well,
He has mine. Okay, now, Mr. Walker, I just signed the dismissal for Mr. Rollins. You'll be able to get a copy of the dismissal probably in about 1 minute. Once you get your copy, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
again.
And this is cause number 23CCCR 2502, case of style of the state of Texas versus Thomas Russo. The prosecutor.
I believe he stepped out, Your Honor, but we should be disposing of this case today.
Yeah,
With an announcement.
okay, so, okay, I'll put it on hold.
If you would, Your Honor, it's gonna require him to go get a money order.
Okay, that's
Once he
fine.
receives that back to the court.
Okay, I'll put it on hold.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay.
Does he have permission to leave so we can get that money?
Yes.
Which one is that?
Thomas Russo. It's on the jury trial docket, page 2. This next case is on the announcement docket. John Lee Savage. Yes, Justin Lee Savage. Miss, okay, let's get us a prosecutor.
He wasn't in the back. I don't know.
No, that's all right. Farrah, would you want to like to stay in this announcement? Mr. Savage, your full name is Justin Lee Savage.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And the state is represented in this case by Attorney Farrah Nixon. Ms. Nixon, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you, Your Honor.
That's good. Now, let's see, Mr. Okay, Mr. Savage. I see that back in October, you appeared in court and you signed a document that is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. And on that document, you stated that you wanted your case reset to hire your own attorney.
Yes, sir.
And I see that you had at least 2 resets since then.
Yes, sir. I was going to see if I can get a court appointed.
Okay, just have a seat. The bailiff is gonna hand you some paperwork for you to fill out.
Yes, sir.
All right, you can just have a seat.
Yeah, someone else? Yeah. Okay.
Rove is in the hall. Okay. Is it one? Miss most people. What are we doing on Parker's case? Oh, it was. Yeah, we don't have attorneys. Okay, you got a couple of cases. Hold on a minute. Waylon Ray Easley.
Your Honor, if I might have a few moments to do the paperwork,
Okay,
it's gonna be a plea.
okay, you can hold on. Here you go. Okay, let's see.
And Mr. Satterfield is a trial, Your Honor.
And you also have Aaron Wars.
Your Honor, we've reset his felony. In 2 weeks, and after I work that deal out, then I'll address the misdemeanor.
Now, let me ask you this here. You have the court date?
No, I do not there, send it to the.
Okay, so Mr. Wars is free to go. And then, stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman, okay? Now, your court date's gonna be on the same date, so you gotta come here and check in. And then once you check in here, then you'll go take care of the felony and then you come back here once it's taken care of. Okay? So you're free to go. You have a blessed day. The way easily is gonna be a plea. Yes, he also has Satterfield, that's gonna be a trial. Is that correct?
Correct. Your Honor.
Is Mr. Satterfield here? Okay. Okay, Mr. Satterfield, give us a trial date. Okay, Mr. Satterfield, your case will be reset for trial April 20th at 9 a.m. You can come up here and get your reset. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Stand in front of the court coordinator.
This is case sir.
Oh, yeah, this is Farris case. Okay, this is cause number 23 CCCR 1180, case and style of state of Texas versus Perry Lee Harrison. Mr. Harrison, how are you doing? That's good. And Mr. Harrison, you're represented by your attorney, Attorney Wright Kimler. Mr. Kimler, what's your announcement? On the state? Okay, so just have a seat. Dwayne Albert Hickman.
This was a trial.
Okay. How are you doing, Mr. Hickman? Your full name is Dwayne Albert Hickman?
Yes, sir. Doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And you're announcing ready?
That's a trial.
State?
Oh, no, it's ready, Judge.
Hmm,
Ready, Judge.
okay,
Rapid pick, okay.
okay, we'll see you at 1:30
1:30.
this afternoon, all right. Brandon Honey? How you doing, Mr. Honey?
Good, sir.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And Mr. Honey, you're represented by Kimler. Mr. Kimler, what's your announcement in Mr. Honey's case?
I'm ready, but we're trying to work it out. We'll see.
Okay, state?
I'm not ready, Your Honor.
Okay, he said he was gonna try to work it out, so this, he can have a seat, okay? Elijah Lewis II. Mr. Lewis, how are you doing? Good morning. And Mr. Lewis, you're represented by Attorney Wright Kimler. Mr. Kimler, what's your announcement in Mr. Lewis's case?
Ready, but we'll try to work it out again.
Okay, state?
I'm just being candid with the court. State's not ready on that, Judge.
Okay,
So we'll talk.
okay, just have a seat. All right, Jeffrey Lee Matthews. How you doing, Mr. Matthews?
Okay.
That's good. Mr. Matthews, you're represented by your attorney, Mr. Kimler. Mr. Kimler, what's your announcement to Mr. Matthews?
Ready, we'll try to work this around too.
Okay, state?
We're ready. We're not ready.
Okay, have a seat. Jason Keith Moreno.
This one should be a bench, bench trial. Yeah. This is one we've been here several times. I don't think there's a witness here.
Okay. So we're gonna do,
If it states will, we'll do it.
so you're announcing ready?
Yes.
State?
No opposition to the bench trial, Judge.
Okay. Have him, did you fill out that form for? Yeah.
Right, we'll
Okay, just fill it out and then we'll call you, we'll call it back up.
sign. Awesome.
Wait, not filled out.
Whatever. Oh. Okay. hold on to that. Carrie Nails. Nika.
On the top of.
You wanna talk on that one, Lord?
Yeah, we'll talk.
Okay, Ms.
Miss
Nails,
Terrence.
your full name is Carrie Anika Nails? How you doing, Ms. Nails? That's good, and state,
We're
Miss-
ready, we'll try to work it out.
okay, and state,
We're gonna talk, Judge, state's not ready.
Just have a seat.
okay. And, last one is, William Ray, is that Portier?
This one you trial also.
Assault,
The state is not ready. We need to have, I need to check on the assignment, but I'll take over the case, Judge.
oh, I see, we got Haley
And
Simmons,
so over the case,
yeah,
the other three cases weren't as old. I think they were around maybe 300 days, but this one, Judge, I
right,
have to look at this.
Okay. We'll
Oh.
appreciate it.
Yeah, this have to be, a reset. I have no information on this case.
okay. Okay, give him a reset.
April,
April 20th, case set for trial, April 20th, 2026.
wanna go to-
Hold on, let's see that, you have anybody on the announcement? HIJK. That's it?
We'll take care of Marino, Your Honor.
Oh, yes.
Marino. Marino.
Who's this for? For yours?
That's the judges, I believe.
Oh.
How do we?
I believe that's court is spot.
Yeah. He left it.
I missed one out.
Okay. Court is in session. And calls number 24 CCCR 0884, case of style of the state of Texas versus Jason Keith Marino. And Mr. Marino, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Ms. Marino, you're represented by your attorney, right? Kimberly State is represented by Attorney Kenise Williams. This case is set for a bench trial. I have before me a waiver of jury trial. Ms. Marino, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Now, Mr. Marino, do you recognize this document that is titled waiver of jury?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
Now, before you signed this document, did your attorney go over this document with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand what he went on?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in this document true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay? All right. Now, this state is called for a bench trial. State, are you ready?
Sure, yes, Judge.
And, defense, are you ready?
Right.
Okay, at this time, would you please read the information?
All my people come back.
Yeah.
In the name and by the authority of the state of Texas, comes now the undersigned Assistant Criminal District Attorney for Jefferson County, Texas, on behalf of the state of Texas, and present in and to the County Court at Law of Jefferson County, Texas, that in Jefferson County, Texas, Jason Keith Marino, hereinafter styled the defendant, heretofore on or about March 24th of 2024, did then and there intentionally, knowingly, and recklessly caused bodily injury to Raphael Walter by striking Raphael Walter about the head and body with the defendant's hands against the peace and dignity of the state.
And Ms. Marino, how do you plead?
Not guilty.
Okay. State, would you like to make an opening statement?
They'd like to call, now the state will waive opening, Your Honor.
And defense?
Wait a minute.
Okay, Mr. Williams may call your first witness.
Raphael Walter.
Call Raphael Walters. Actually, it's Raphael Watler.
Yeah.
Wampler?
Watler.
I'm sorry. That's my dyslexia. I really switched to the email.
Raphael Wampler. No response, Your Honor.
Okay, state.
State reps.
Commissioner Steckenberg.
Okay, that motion will be granted. Mr. Marino, you'll put it in these charges. You'll get a copy of the acquittal from our coordinator. Once you get a copy of the acquittal, you're free to go on your best day. Just have a seat and wait for your name to call. Okay, now, Mr. Williams,
Yes.
Mr. Kimler, I think he wants his folks to come back at 1:30.
That'll give us time to talk.
Okay, I gotta go to lunch, but I'll come back early.
Okay, that's fine. I'll be down.
Okay.
For 1 and 12:30 whenever you get back.
Okay.
All done.
Justin Savage,
September 1st is 2000. Yes, sir.
okay, Mr. Savage, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Savage, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Savage?
Pretty, how you feel?
I'm doing fine. Now, Mr. Savage, I have before me two documents. First document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are these your initials on the line that state you'd like to apply for court appointed attorney?
Yes.
I have another document
Yeah.
that is titled Jefferson County Affidavit of Indigence.
You're abandoned. Okay.
And do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of the same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant Signature. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Savage, before you sign and initial these documents that I'm showing you, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read? And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Mr. Savage, let me do this here. This, take this off. Okay. This is cause number M 318-154. Case is style the state of Texas versus Waylon Ray Easley. Mr. Easley, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Easley, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yep.
Mr. Easley, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Easley?
All right, so Your Honor.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Easley, you're representing your case by your attorney, Attorney James Macon. And Mr. Macon, how are you doing?
For Monday morning, I'm doing good.
Well, that's good. Now, Mr. Macon, do you waive a record in Mr. Easley's case?
We do.
Mr. Easley, I have before me a document on my computer that is titled information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Waylon Ray Easley, on or about February 24th of 2017, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated with an alcohol concentration level of 0.15 or more. Mr. Easley, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
And to this charge, Mr. Easley, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, and no contest? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? Okay, Mr. Easley, I also have before me on my tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
You're gonna have to, you have to mark, it's a Class A misdemeanor, not a.
It's not, Judge. We abandoned the enhancement provision. It's stated on the first page of the,
On the plea, it
yes,
has,
sir.
on the plea form, it has Class A greater than an E. That's what. it
No,
has
Judge,
up there.
but it is checked to the lesser included
Okay, well,
offense of, and I put,
But
we're
it's,
abandoning,
okay, you checked lesser included, but you wrote in Class A.
it's the lesser included of the Class A, Judge. And then it says the state specifically
You have to
abandons
put the, you have to
enhancement.
put the charge that it goes down to,
But that,
which means
sure,
that
Judge.
lesser included offense charge is gonna be a Class B, yeah. Yeah,
But-
just the only thing you have to do is erase that, just put DWI first.
It's Monday.
But Judge, that's not the, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
that's
I'm
not
be-
the-
I'm being thick, but if you plead to the lesser included,
Did you put,
Of a B.
what did, what,
Showing a B.
no, I'm not
plead to
saying,
lesser included.
what was
offense.
your judgment?
BW and Harps.
Okay, well, if you want the form like that, as long as the paperwork is right.
Plead to the lesser included offense of a Class A, otherwise it was.
doesn't say
it wouldn't
of.
say.
I don't think it
that's a
said- I don't-
Judge.
Yeah, okay.
Otherwise, you plead to lesser offense of a B, and that,
Okay, let's do this here. Okay, so the state is abandoning the enhancement paragraph. And so since the state is abandoning enhancement paragraph, Mr. Easley, the charge is a Class B misdemeanor offense DWI. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
To change the plea form. Plea form has a AC. DWI. State ban. Ban.
48.
Okay, so I just wrote in here that the state is abandoning enhancement paragraph. Okay, and on page 2 of this same document, there's a signature, and I think your attorney's initials on the line that is titled guilty. Is that correct? On page 3 of this same document, there's, oops. On same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled defendant. Is this your signature? On the next document, this document is titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. Do you recognize this document?
Sir.
And is this your signature at the bottom of this document where it says defendant? At the top of this document, there are two boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Sir,
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
sir.
Now, Mr. Easley, before you signed and initialed these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Easley, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
The state's offer states exhibit number 1, Your Honor.
No objection, Your Honor.
Okay. No objection, states exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Macon, you've advised and counseled Mr. Easley. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, no.
And Mr. Easley, your attorney, Mr. Macon, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation? Mr. Easley, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond any reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
The essential terms are as follows, Your Honor. It would be 120 days jail. However, that would be probated for a 12-month period of time, a $250 fine, and 48 hours of community service. Is that correct, Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
Mr. Korkoff? Mr. Easley, the state is offering that you serve 120 days in the Jefferson County Jail, but you would not have to serve any time in the Jefferson County Jail. That's 250. Because you'll be placed on probation for 1 year. Hold on a minute. Couldn't understand the handwriting. I thought that was a 0. It's a 5. Bad. Okay, so the fine is 250.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and okay, let me repeat this. State is offering that you serve 120 days in the Jefferson County Jail, but you will not be required to serve anytime in the Jefferson County Jail because you'll be placed on probation for a period of 1 year. During the 1 year probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $250 plus court costs of $392. You will also be required to pay a DWI conviction fine fee of $100. You'll be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee, $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15. You'll also be required to pay Jefferson County DWI education and initial evaluation fee of $125 on the day of the plea. Should a further evaluation be needed, you'll be required to pay an additional $50. Your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month, is $151 a month. Will you be able to pay the $151 each month?
Pay everything to me.
Yes, you can.
Yes, sir.
And you'll also be required to attend and complete a DW education class, have an alcohol assessment, adhere to the other standard terms and condition of this probation. Mr. Easley, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you think it's fair and just?
Yes, sir.
Do you accept it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Easley, I'll follow the people are in agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Easley, you will stand next to the bailiff, follow her directions. Once you finish following her directions, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. You too.
Thank you. And you're free to go as well, Mr. Macon.
Thank you.
Sydney Dorsey case
I know.
until something happens from felony court.
Okay,
And I just talked to the prosecutor and they haven't reached any kind of agreement or anything. They're still discussing things. So I was thinking we might as well just go with a reset. We're gonna end up having to anyway.
we're gonna reset it. We don't have a court date, so you can leave. Once we get the reset date, we'll send it to you.
Sir,
We don't have the date. They don't have the date in the computer. We're gonna set it with the felony case. Once they get a felony date, we're gonna reset this case on the same date.
mhm,
And so you can leave.
and they can mail it to me?
Yeah, they'll mail it to you.
Good.
All
It's
right,
fine with me.
all right, you're free to go.
Okay, thank you.
At the time, I believe the case was already set for trial, but I'm not positive about that. The plea bargain, that we have agreed to, both the prosecution and, the defense, involved a fine, which would make this a final conviction, plus court costs and all the fees associated therewith. And the other case being dismissed. Mr. Kane, believes he makes the same that he did back at the time when he was declared to be indigent by the court. He is employed, but he doesn't make a lot of money, so he believes he's still indigent. Since this is a final conviction, I believe the court will tell him that you have to pay the fine, court costs, and whatever the court assesses by the end of the day today. If the court goes along with the plea bargain, I think the court will. Mr. Kane is not sure if he can do that because he doesn't know the exact amount that he is going to have to pay. So right now, I believe that he will be able to pay that amount, but I'm not.
Okay, well,
sure.
we can, once you turn the plea papers in, then she'll draft up a judgment and everything will be on that. And we'll be able to let him know what the total amount is.
Yes, sir, if we can do that, but my point is, I think that right now he would not be able to say he can pay.
Well, okay, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay, well, that.
Okay, I can't
I,
tell you what the court is inclined to do before, we actually, hear the case, right?
Yes, sir. I just want to bring that to the court's
Okay,
attention
well.
because it's an unusual situation which doesn't occur or hadn't occurred to me before.
Well, it's not unusual in this court.
Well, I'm
Okay.
sure that's
We
true.
see it all the time.
I don't. Okay.
Okay, just go ahead on and, draft up the paperwork.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Judge.
All right.
They are.
Mm-mm. Court is in session and calls number 23 CCCR 2502. Case is style the state of Texas versus Thomas Russo. Hey, Mr. Russo, how are you doing?
Fine, Judge. How are you, sir?
Well, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Russo, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Dusty Galmo, however, standing in for Mr. Galmore's attorney, Hayden Simmons. Does Ms. Simmons have your permission to stand in for Mr. Galmore?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Simmons, how are you doing?
Great, Judge, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And Ms. Nixon, I have before me a motion to dismiss the case against Mr. Russo. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Russo, I'm signing the dismissal. You'll be able to get a copy of this dismissal from the court coordinator in about 1 minute. Okay, Mr. Russo, I just signed the motion in order to dismiss this case. You can get a copy from our court coordinator. Once you get a copy, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day and you're free to go as well.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes. Okay, Simmons. Where is Mr. Kane? He's not in here. Will, okay.
He's outside, Judge.
I'm always. She was just asking me about that. I was so upset. It's the first time through that. On my own property. You need a copy too? No, I'm gonna give it to him. He can keep it with you. We'll see him. Okay. Bye. It's Monday.
Okay, court is in session in two cases, calls numbers 25 CCCR 2358 and calls number 25 CCCR 2359. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Artest D. Kane. Mr. Kane, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Kane, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth so help you God? Mr. Kane, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Kane? You're doing good. That's good. Now, Mr. Kane, you're represented in your cases by your attorney, Attorney David Grove. Mr. Grove, how are you doing?
Real good, Judge. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Grove, do you waive a record in Mr. Kane's cases?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Kane, in cause number 25 CCCR 2359, I have before me a document that is titled information on my computer. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you are Artest D. Kane on or about August 7th of 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed a Class B misdemeanor offense of failure to identify by giving false or fictitious information. Mr. Kane, do you understand what you have been charged with? To this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges? Mr. Kane, I also have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials AL on a line next to a box that's checked nolo contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes.
On page 3 of this same document, there is a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document that is titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
At the top of this document, there are two boxes checked. First box that's checked states that this is a plea bargaining case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
The next box that's checked states that you are waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
And you have the trial court certification? Do we have a trial court certification form? Y'all fill out a trial court certification.
Oh, I do not.
Okay, just
I filled one out,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
have it. Okay,
I'm so sorry.
okay, now, Miss.
have reviewed the discovery.
Okay, now, Mr. Kane, I have before me a document that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? Mr. Kane, before you signed and initialed these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand everything that your attorney went over? And is everything in these documents true and correct
Yes, sir.
to the best of your knowledge? Mr. Kane, are you a citizen of the United States?
State law for States Exhibit 1.
No objection.
No objection. States Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Grove, you've advised and counseled Mr. Kane. Here's the statement. Is there any evidence that he's currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
None that I'm aware of, Judge.
And Mr. Kane, your attorney, Mr. Grove, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Kane, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargaining agreement in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
The essential terms are as follows: $200 fine, a 1-day credit for time served, and dismissal of 25 CCR 2358.
Okay, let's see, 1-day credit, you said.
Yes, sir.
What's the court cost?
$277.
You said 277?
$277.
You got the 1-day credit, so it'll be 377. Also,
$387.
okay, what does the fee say it's for? What's it for?
Criminal fee, general fund, 5%, $10. So the cost, they gotta be at one of these,
You say,
unless it's down.
peace officer take approval. Court cost 147, started off. Uncle 123.
And they get that 5, so let's get a $10 also.
Speak, okay. Okay, now, so the court cost will be 287. All right, so Mr. Kane, the state is offering that you pay a fine of $200. You have plus court costs of $287. You have, it comes out to a total of $487, but you have 1-day credit, which is $100 that will go toward that. So it'll reduce it to $387. And will you be able to pay the $387?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You also have the state will be dismissing cause number 25 CCCR 2358. Now, Mr. Kane, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
And do you think that is fair and just? And do you accept it? Okay, Mr. Kane, I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Kane, you'll stand next to the bailiff, follow her directions. Once you finish following her directions, they'll show you where to go, make your payment downstairs in the county clerk's office, and you kind of come back up with the receipt. All right, please stand next to, the bailiff. And Mr. Grove, this I'll give, also, we're gonna give him a copy of the dismissal as well. Grove, you get a copy of the dismissal, you'll be free to go.
Thank you.
And you have a blessed day. is Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session and calls number 25 CCCR 0790. Case is style of State of Texas versus Martin Romero. Mr. Romero speaks Spanish and some English. We have our interpreter, Ms. Jennifer Raji, who will interpret. Ms. Raji, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to interpret Spanish to English and English to Spanish to help you God?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Raji?
Good, Judge. Thank you for asking. Yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And Ms. Araji, ask Mr. Romero if his name is Martin Romero.
Martin Romero? Yes, Judge.
And ask him to raise his right hand. And Mr. Romero, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Mr. Romero, you may put your hand down. How are you? Oh, como está?
Yeah.
Bien. Now, Mr. Romero is represented in this case by his attorney, Todd LeBlanc. And Mr. LeBlanc, how are you doing?
Good, Judge, thanks.
And Mr. LeBlanc, do you waive a record in Mr. Romero's case?
We do, Your Honor.
Mr. Romero, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Martin Romero, on or about February 23rd of 2025, that while you were operating a motor vehicle in a public place in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class A misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated. Second, okay, this information further alleges that you on or about, that you prior to the commission of this offense on March 30th of 2023, in cause number M332998 in County Court at Law number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas, that you was convicted of an offense relating to the operating of a motor vehicle while intoxicated. Is that true or not true?
Yes, Judge.
And to the Class A misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated. Second, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Okay. And are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, Judge.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Yes, Judge.
I also have before me on my tablet a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document? On page 2 of this same document, there's a set of initials on a line next to a box that's checked no contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document? On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, Judge.
On the next document, that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, you recognize this document.
Yes, Judge.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, Judge.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box says check states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
La primera caja que está chequeado dice que después que termina el caso que no puede separar el caso. Así entiendes eso.
Sí.
Yes, Judge.
The next box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir. Yeah, you understand. Así entiendes eso. Yes, Judge.
I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
¿Te puedes hacer el documento?
Sí.
Yes, Judge.
Is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
¿Es tu firma ahí?
Sí.
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to State's Exhibit Number 1, and on page 1 of State's Exhibit Number 1, at the bottom of this document, there's a paragraph that is titled Citizenship. And this paragraph states that if you're not a citizen of the United States on a plea of guilty or no contest, it may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to this country, or denial of naturalization under federal law. Do you understand that statement?
Dice que se lo pueden deportar o dejar entrar en Estados Unidos. Eso nomás está explicando la condición lo que puedes pasar, no te va a pasar. Y si entiendes eso, y te vas adelante como suplicando en el contexto, se lo pueden o si no. Yes, Judge.
Okay, have him to place his initials below the paragraph that's titled Citizenship, showing that he understands. Okay. Now, I also have another document that is titled English for all foreign nationals except those from mandatory notification countries. And do you recognize this document?
Yes.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Signature?
Esa es su firma, ¿eh? Yes, Judge.
There's one word circled that says no and is below a question that asks, do you want us to contact your consular officers at this time? You circle no, is that correct? Okay, and do you still want to go forward with your plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, now, State, would you like to offer State's Exhibit Number 1?
So tendered, Your Honor.
No objection.
No objection, State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. LeBlanc, you've advised and counseled Mr. Romero. Is there any evidence that he's currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
None that I'm aware of, Your Honor.
And Mr. LeBlanc, pursuant to the case of Padilla versus Kentucky, did you advise your client as to the consequences of him pleading no contest since he is not a citizen of the United States?
We did, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, Mr. Romero, Mr. LeBlanc has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his services?
Tu abogado, con toda la atención de usted está suficiente su servicio. Sí. Yes, Judge.
Okay. Mr. Romero, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
The essential terms are as follows. It will be 180 days jail. However, they will be probated for an 18-month period of time. There would be a $300 fine and 60 hours of community service. The state will not object to stay in the minimus until Friday, March 20th at 6 p.m. Is that correct, Mr. LeBlanc?
Yes, it is.
What's the court cost?
$392. Is that one? Definitely. The minute, the next page, because it would fit. Okay. She told me the minute, I said.
Okay, Mr. Romero. The state is offering that you serve 180 days in Jefferson County Jail, but you would not serve this 180 days in Jefferson County Jail because you'll be placed on probation for a period of 18 months.
So if they start introducing things, it's the policy.
You'll be required to pay a fine of $300. Be required to pay court costs of $392. You'll be required to pay a a DWI conviction fine fee of $100.
Otro pago de $100 por un año.
You'll also be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month. Your analysis fee of $15 a month. Reimbursement fee of $15. Mr. LeBlanc, were you appointed in this case?
For sure.
Okay, you'll also be required to pay reimburse Jefferson County Court appointed attorney's fees of $350.
Otro pago que tienes que usar,
You'll also be required to pay Jefferson County DWI initial evaluation as DWI education initial evaluation fee of $125 on the day of the plea. And should a further evaluation be needed, you'll be required to pay an additional $50. The total monthly installments in this case is $144 a month. Are you able to pay the $144 each month?
Va a ser 144 de todo junto. ¿Me puedes pagar eso? Yes, Judge.
Okay. You also be required to perform 60 hours of community service. He has a receipt. And you'll be required to install an interlock device on any vehicle that you own or operate.
También tienes que tener una fuera de vehículo con
You have to attend and complete a DWI intervention class.
también tienes que completar una clase de vida.
He has until 5 p.m. today.
Yeah, that. But you need to bring it up your signature.
He also will be required to have an alcohol assessment.
También va a
And he's required to serve 72 hours in jail,
también los
beginning March 20th of 2026 at 9 p.m. Excuse me, at or before 6 p.m.
empezando el 20 de marzo, como fue viernes.
And-
Llegar ahí antes de las 6.
And that's this Friday. It begins this Friday.
Tienes que llegar ahí antes de las 6.
Do you understand the state's offer?
Y usted entiende lo que está haciendo. Yes.
And you will also be required to adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of this probation.
También tienes que hacer lo demás que necesito decir. Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
¿Y usted lo quiere aceptar? Yes, Judge.
Okay, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that is entered into with the state.
Así que-
Mr. Romero, you can stand next to the bailiff and follow her directions Once you finish following her directions, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Say thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you.
Everything else.
Haven't talked with nobody. Yes.
Okay, this is cause number 23 CCCR 2503, case of Tyler, State of Texas versus Tyler Whitney Gobar. Mr. Gobar, is that your full name?
Yes.
How are you doing, Mr. Gobar? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Gobar, you are represented in your case by your attorney, Ryan Matuska. Attorney Matuska is no longer in private practice.
Yeah.
He has taken a job with the Federal Public Defender's Office. And so we have to appoint you another attorney. Okay? So let's see. Guess who was the next attorney? No, it was Ryan Matuska.
Oh, I thought you.
Now, we're gonna appoint you, the next attorney is gonna be Lori Perazzo. Okay? Ms. Perazzo will be given information to contact you. You will also be given information to contact her. Our court coordinator will give you that information. Once she gives you that information, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Thank you.
Is this the correct, phone number? Yes, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, you could just have us until I get.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah.
He's going to call them again.
Oh,
Mhm.
and Mr. Cole, you ready on yours?
Yes, he's down the hallway, Your Honor, in the 252nd.
Oh, McFarland,
Yes, Your Honor.
252nd. Is that him right there?
That's him right here.
Oh, you got a reset?
Yes, so all of
Okay.
this stems from the same set of facts.
Let's see. Okay, what is the reset date on the felony?
2 weeks from now, March 30.
March 30. Okay, how you doing, Mr. McFarland?
Good, Your Honor. How about you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Okay, Mr. McFarland, you represented in your cases by your attorney. Attorney Giles Cole. Mr. Cole, how are you doing?
Good, Judge. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And Mr. Cole and Mr. McFarland, we're going to reset these cases the same day of your felony. On that date, you need to do like you did today, check in here first, go down there. And once you finish there, you come back here. Let us know, okay? So you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. All righty, Mr. Cole, I think these, your only 3 cases, you're free to go as well.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you have a blessed day.
You understand?
Thank you.
All right.
Did Haley come back with Russo? Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 will be in recess for the trial docket starting at 1:30 this afternoon. Prosecutors, you're excused.